Hello and welcome to Monday's Reading with Reference. I'm Jennifer Coons, one of the reference librarians at the Haverford Township Free Library. And today I'm going to talk to you about the book Smarter Living. Smarter Living. Thrive, Nest, Invest, Relate, Thrive. This book falls into the genre of self-help, and full disclosure, I'm somewhat of a sucker for self-help books. I find that when I take them out, sometimes I find them a little overwhelming, and I open them up and I look at all the instructions and I get and so I put them in a pile and then renew them once or twice and then end up returning them to the library. Well, that was not the case with this book. And I will say, so Smarter Living it's based on a column or a section of the New York Times called Smarter Living. And it's just tips and suggestions for different ways to improve your life. And it's compiled by the editors and writers of that section of the New York Times. So the reason that I liked this book better than a lot of self-help books is that it was very simple, very simply laid out, visually appealing, color-coded, simple, straightforward, kind of fun to read. And as the book suggests, it's broken into 5 sections. So there is the work section, and that includes information about how to improve your work life. My favorite section right now was tips for working from home. I found that really helpful. Just two or three pages. That's a purple section. As I said, it is color-coded. The next section, Nest, is based on your home life and how you can make little improvements in your home life, anything from how to host a dinner party to stain removal 101 to 8 cheap landlord-friendly ways to upgrade your apartment rental. I thought that was interesting. The next section is called Invest, and that's money related. So in addition to information about saving for retirement, to making and creating and sticking to a budget. There was also an interesting section called We're All Afraid to Talk About Money. Here's how to break the taboo. And its close relative, why you should tell your coworkers how much money you make. Spoiler alert, it is not illegal to do that. Did not know that. And that is my dog. So the next section is called Relate, and that has to do with relationships with ourselves, with our family, friends. And one of my favorite sections, especially staying at home and being upset that maybe I didn't create a sourdough starter or master a new language, is why you should stop being so hard on yourself. And the final section of this book is called Thrive, and that's sort of an overall wellness, how to integrate healthy habits into your life, sleep hygiene, exercise, movement, how to integrate movement into your daily life in simple ways. There's information about a 4-minute workout, 1-minute workout, and also aging gracefully, stuff like that. So this book is available on Libby right now. It is available to borrow. I actually have an ILL because when I first was interested in this book, it was not available anywhere in the county. So I submitted an ILL, and this book actually belongs to the Denver Public Library. I was able to read it in its 3-dimensional form, but it is available, as I said, on Libby right now. So that is my suggestion for this week, Smarter Living, by the editors of the Smarter Living section of the New York Times. So you can look it up on Libby just by Smarter Living. All right. Have a good Monday, and I'll see you next time.